So I just want to get started, yo guys. Welcome in, just so anybody new and whoever see this. My name Frederick Your Mentor. I help individuals um, that have personal credit, right? Have a good personal credit. We switch them over to using business credit, and from there, we never use your personal credit again. Everything we do from that point on, we're gonna be using business credit. So I actually help you get your personal credit up, help you get it up to 700, 750, wherever that score is. And then from there, we transition over to business credit, and we do business using business credit from there on out. Everything you do should be business related, right? That's my mission. My mission is to help as many people as I can make that transition. Okay. So, so where are you calling from? Let me see where you guys at. Where you guys are calling from? Put my chat up here. I want to see where you guys are at. Okay, Georgia. All right. Put in the chat where you guys are calling from. Okay, cool. First of all, I got one of my friends on the call. Ricky, I'm glad you could go join, bro. I know you probably can't stay the whole time, so I definitely want to get you on kind of early. I don't know if you can turn your camera on. If not, that's fine. But about a year ago, I looked at the text. A year ago, actually, he texted me credit score. He didn't say nothing. He just texted me his credit score, right? It was like over 800. I was like, okay, way to go, whatever, right? Then I called him up. I say, bro, you got your credit score up over 800? He was like, yeah, bro, just watching you or whatever, listen, watching your videos, and I just did everything you said do, and now my credit score is up over 800. That's not the first person that actually reached out to me and told me that they got their score up just by watching my stuff on on Facebook, actually, right? So, Ricky, are you on?
Yes, I'm on, bro.
Okay, hey bro, I just want you to tell your story, man. Where your credit score at now? What made you inspired? Like, what are you looking to do with it? Just talk to me. What you got going?
I started with like a 580 credit score, man. I started watching you, and I started doing the things you say do, and I was like a 650. Then I went over to Navy Federal. They gave me more credit than the bank did, and I ended up with like a 700. When a 700, man, I kept on working, man, and just ended up with 800. So I just kept putting the work in, bro.
Wow, wow. So, where are you looking to do now with that score, though?
Man, I'm looking to start business credit.
Exactly. And you on the right call. So once you get that business credit, like, what type of business are you into?
Well, I have a lawn care business, a landscaping business, and I'm
Okay,
looking to buy. I want to buy some more lawn equipment. But I don't want to use my personal credit to buy. I want to use my business credit instead.
got you. Got you. So that's gonna be easy, bro, because now you from day one you got a way to pay it off immediately. Let me ask you this though: do you want to invest in real estate at all?
That's something I'm thinking about.
Okay. So, but for now, you just want to go the business credit route and then see how that works out, and
Right,
then
right.
got you, got you. Okay. Well, like I said, I appreciate you tapping in today. Um, your story, bro. Like when you text me that 800 or something, you like, bro, I did that just by watching your stuff, listening to what you said, do, and just like Yolanda on here, right? She always tell people if you do what he say do, you gonna get those results, and it's so true. Like you did exactly what I said do, and you got over 800. It's possible, guys. Like he said, he started out with what, a 580? What you started out with, Rick? A 580?
Yeah, 580, man.
Wow.
Took me 2 years to get to the 800.
It took you 2 years. Hey, but that sometimes it take time. And that's why I tell people, like, you just got to stay down. Like, it's gonna happen. You got to put yourself in direct flow of having that, whatever it is you're looking for. It's gonna happen. I promise you. It took me a long time, actually. You know what I'm saying? When I first started, I filed bankruptcy twice. I filed bankruptcy twice, and then I was like, you know what? I just started studying every day. Every day I would look at my credit score every single day, right? What can I do different? How can I make it go up another point if it just go up 1 point? So I was just trying stuff, doing different things, and I just got really good at it. And that's how I learned how to do credit. And ever since then, I have kept that 800, over 800 for over 10 years, right? And you say you had it, where your score at now, Rick?
I'm like an 815.
815. So a year ago, I looked at the text. 1 year ago, you see that text in your phone? Where were you at? Like a 80, 805, 807, something like
Yeah,
that?
somewhere around there, yeah.
Yep. And he have maintained that score for a whole year. And it's possible, right? And then once he switch over to the business side, his score is just gonna keep going up because guess what? He ain't gonna never ever touch that personal credit again. That's the whole key to it, guys. Like if you operate in a business, that's why I say business owners, you gotta tap in. If you're looking to open a business or you starting a business, you have got to tap in. You have got to switch over and stop using your personal credit to do anything. So my thing is I actually teaching people how to get that business credit, right? And go leverage it and buy real estate. So it worked for any business. The rig is in lawn care. I don't care what business you have, you can operate using business credit and never use your personal credit again, right? But here's the thing, guys, you got to structure your LLC a certain way, right? I was just talking to I have another Yolanda Cutley. She said call it Cutley. So she have a cater service. So they go around and they cook, right? Right, Miss Yolanda?
Yes, we have a food trailer and we cater.
Okay. And she was on the call last night. She been in my business credit program for a while now. But she was on the call last night. I think it was her first time actually tuning in because she didn't even know whatever. But that was her first time tuning in, and we are actually restructuring her LLC. And it's cool. I love helping people. Like she been actually texting me all day, texting me all day. What I need to do now? What I need to do now? I'm telling her, hey, look, go do this, do that. Giving her play by play. Am I wrong or am I right?
You're right. I've been texting all day, all day.
All day. So
Getting
guys,
that good information.
exactly. So I know last night we stayed on last night. I gave them so much information at one time. I think at the end, I was like, you know what? I think I gave them too much at one time, right? So now it's like overwhelming. It's like, oh man, where do I start? But the calls are like a replay, right? So you should have gotten that video now, did you? Because the calls are recorded, and I had my team to send you guys those videos so you can go back and know what to do to set up your LLC properly. But we're just gonna go over some of the just some basic stuff, right? So the first thing you got to do is make sure you got the correct name, right? So in the course we go over that how to choose your name because you just don't want any name. So that's so important is having that right business name because when you go and you start getting loans or you trying to get loans and they looking at your name, they're gonna be like, no, we don't like this name. Really, right? Another thing is your address. You don't want your home address on your LLC, right? So that we're gonna restructure that. We're gonna restructure your whole LLC. Like you thinking you got a LLC, everything is up and proper, but when you're trying to get this money, like they looking at everything. They looking at all this stuff. They're gonna pull you up, right? So after we change your LLC, around your address, making sure you got the right address, then your phone number, right? You cannot put your personal phone number on your paperwork when you apply for loans or credit cards. We got to have business phones, so we got to start operating as a business, right? We're gonna stop operating as individuals, and we're gonna start operating as a business. So then your website, right? So I have reached out to my guys today, I have a whole marketing team. They have agreed to help with your websites. You got to have a website. The bank's going to look you up. You know that, right? You do know the bank's going to look you up. They want to make sure you legit before they start lending you money. Right? right? Your email. You need a professional email. My marketing team gonna help with all that stuff. So setting up different LLCs, we're gonna have multiple LLCs. You did not know all that. What you did not know?